everybody, happy Saturday. Beautiful silhouette, the trees. Alrighty, we are on our way. I did electrical tape just now with the handle. So far it feels a little better. And actually, because I only did one strip down each one, there's like a little lip, so it gives a little bit of traction. And at some point I'll show you what I was talking about with flipping the mount. It lets me move my hand up probably about 2 inches, inch and a half, 2 inches up the handle, so I'm not so far away from the camera, because honestly I can get really far away with this unit. So that's why I was noticing between the rubber tender Joby versus just the plastic one that doesn't extend, it was looked like a different shot. So wish the whatchamacallit would have come on, but the flash isn't really. A little brighter out this morning. We got about 7 minutes later out than we did yesterday, so not too bad. It's rushing through the video. It's exporting right now. At least it was rendered. I didn't have to do anything extra to it, so it played right through, and it's already rendered and ready to export. Saves me quite a bit of time. And I just shared yesterday's video. I released it yesterday at work, but didn't share it till just a few minutes ago. Completely forgot last night. I remembered when I got home, but then I forgot. So, all right, got the puppy kids in their jackets because it's 31 degrees outside this morning. Yeah, got our jackets on. See, now when I go to do the dogs, the flash comes on. Me, it must be right enough behind me that it doesn't need it. Mr. Turd didn't want to go out. Priya didn't want to go out. But they've already done business. How about that? And little Turd, he's getting himself in trouble because he runs downstairs in the middle of the night, say using puppy pads, and pees on the carpet. She just got done washing yesterday. It was one of the ones by the little cubes. What are you watching? Okay, you leave him alone. Come on. Yeah, last night when we came out, there was another tenant that had their puppy all the way down there by the sign, the go slow sign, so we made a backward lap, which is okay, but I shouldn't have gone along the road. I'm not going to do that anymore, because Mateo tried to run out of it. Another morning where I'm trying to get myself in tad bit early because I still have, I don't have my one associate, someone coming in at 9 when we open, and I got things I gotta get done. We did do a walk around the store yesterday, but the mod, we got all the signs for the glasses changed, all the brand signs and everything, but I gotta get my month end paperwork and stuff done. I gotta do my markdowns, which are atrocious again this week. It's just been, I don't know, it's just been bad the last little bit here. We've had a lot of just silly things happen, and we've lost a lot of freaking money, even though we made a lot last month. We also did a hell of a lot of markdowns, so which sucks. I gotta get it under control here. I don't know what to do, because a lot of it is not something that is our fault. People don't understand glasses. So it's frustrating, really is. But anywho, yeah, I got things I want to like to get done before we open, since we were kind of on the short-handed side today. And it's been crazy busy though. I mean, every day seems like we're getting just bombarded. After, you know, the back to school time was dead, now we're busier than we know how to handle, and it's good, but it gets a little much. So a lot of color right now yet. Like I said, everything is way time delayed, even with this time change. And if it wouldn't have changed, we'd be getting out and it'd be pitch black right now. Still at 7:30 in the morning. All right, so Mr. Baker had a really good idea that I'm going to probably try tonight. And that's bring the GoPro, the roof magnet unit, down here and kind of skim the grass and see if maybe it doesn't pick up the magnet, because those things are very powerful and it gives me a lot more surface area. And because that thread's on, I might be able to actually hook it to something to actually try picking it up. See, keep finding stuff like this. I see something black, and I just can't believe the magnet would not stand out. Yeah, I'm still on that. I don't feel like spending $13 to replace them, especially when I don't have $13 to replace them right now. But, so we're going to try that tonight. No, don't shake your head no. We're going to try that tonight. You might not help, but I'm going to do it. Because if we get any rain or get any snow, it'll bury itself on the ground and I'll never find it again. I mean, I assume this is the area it's in because the microphone fell out, but it could be somewhere else. Asked him how what he had ideas-wise to go back in time and not shatter the screen on the receiver. He didn't really have one. So at least one idea to find the magnet. That might work because that magnet is so strong it should pick it up. But like I said, it might not be here because we did go up and see Roy and it could be down there. I don't know. I'm gonna check both areas. So excited this morning, Priya. You didn't want to get up and go for a walk. You put your landing gear down, put her jacket on her, and she like wrapped her front feet underneath her and like laid on her nose. It was kind of comical how she was laying to be anti-walk this morning, but now she's all happy she's outside. What do you see? Dear birdies? I'm sure there's birdies. Definitely getting a little chilly on the hands, so yeah, I decided just to throw this jacket on because it's been so warm. 31 degrees, I was like, that's probably my best bet right now. I mean, I have too many jackets still, even though they're all ones at this point I won't part way with. Especially the Hellboy jacket. My winter Under Armour 3-in-1 jacket won't get rid of. My Pepsi Under Armour jacket I won't get rid of. My lighter weight Under Armour, well, it's lightweight, but it's supposedly got the infrared in it. I never really noticed a difference. Then my Columbia leather with a hoodie. Yeah, they're all jackets that I have like had for years and will not part ways with. But every time we go places, I'm always looking. I'm like, why am I looking for another jacket? I don't need any more. I've always had like this fetish for jackets. Jackets and technology. It's kind of weird. Doesn't really make sense. I don't know. It's just something as a kid. It was always something cool when I could get a new coat. Oh, good, he stayed still. Hey, birdie. What you doing up there? Cute bird. Alright, some pretty colors. Yay. For some reason, the ShiftCam's not coming on. I think oh, no, there it did. And by the time I go to work, it'll probably be gone. Sun's taking a sweet old time coming up this morning, that's for sure. Good evening, everybody. 5:30 at night, and it's already getting dark. Yeah, so headlamp is on so we can see to get back home. But we're gonna take our lap regardless. Alrighty, guys, we are finally moving a little bit. Mateo did his number 2, which is good. Lately, it's been a struggle getting these guys to actually do potties outside. So I guess last night I saw a thing come up that there was a fire out Queen of Shockney, which is up the highway from us. They got it out and it restarted it like, I don't know, early in the morning. And they were pumping water out at the bottom of our road for hours, I guess. Since we have such a high pressure system here because of the grade, the water company has us turned up to, I think, what do you say, 1,500 gallons per minute or something like that, Aaron was telling me. It's insane. So I feel them pulling off the road here. Off the pathway he goes, little dude. Oh yeah, this is not too cool that it's dark already. Now it's really cloudy tonight, which sucks too because it means I'm not going to be able to get any star photos. I was kind of hoping to do that tonight, but yeah, we might, if I wake up at 3 in the morning or something, I might stop down, look outside and see if it cleared up at all. You never know. But as of right now, it's, yeah, really cloudy. And it got dark really early. Young lady, you've got to quit doing that crap. I am tired of the yanking me backwards. Well, the one issue I was concerned about with the one customer actually went super smooth this morning. I was very shocked. She actually changed her attitude quite a bit, so didn't have any major blow-ups. I was preparing to let management know to be prepared for an arguing match, but never happened, so. So I'm thankful for that, because I was not in the... I'm not big for confrontation, so that's why I kind of back away from things. I have a big, you know, in my brain I'm brave, but in reality, not so much. And I'm not afraid to admit that. I'm not a fighter. Never been in one. I've had my opportunities and backed away. I'll never forget the one time on the Votech bus, and this is like one of my closest times. They wanted I had a Walkman with me all the time, and I always listened to, my music. They wanted me to give me, these older kids, bigger kids wanted me to give them my Walkman. I said, no, we're going to kick your ass when you get off this bus. Well, at the time, in metal shop class, the drunk metal shop teacher was actually having us build hacksaws. And I had the aluminum cast handle with, it almost became like an aluminum knuckles. I had my hand in my bag and it already on my fingers. And they come up behind me and I stood really close to the bus so I could knock their head into the bus. I pre-planned it. They didn't bother me though. Probably best for all of us because I think I would have been expelled. Can't think of any other real times I've ever closely been in a fight. So that might have been one of the ones. So, it is what it is. It's not always the answer. Sometimes it is. Sometimes a good beatdown wouldn't be bad for some people, but in this situation, that wasn't. It was probably just going to get heated, but it didn't. Alright, well, part of me's thinking this big bright light, I might see in the dark, I might actually see that stupid little magnet. The only reason I'm looking in this area, which is not remotely close to where I think it's at, is because the fact that I did love Priya up here too. And I don't know when the microphone actually dropped down. But yeah, I'm going to do some surveying tonight. I might actually find the damn thing this way, because it should show up pretty quickly with the light. But I do have the magnet in the car, so might try that tomorrow morning or sometime tomorrow. Well, I didn't find the magnet, but I did find something the size of it, so, I mean, my theory wasn't wrong. Definitely found some other shrapnel too. Granted, the bigger pieces, but that little one is about the size I'm looking for. So far, unfortunately, not here. So I'm almost wondering if it wasn't already gone long before it fell out. And I'm just not even looking in the right area. I can't imagine the magnet could have gone this far over because we were like back in here. The light's beaming. I'm not seeing it yet. I know, it's a stupid magnet. I can order new ones, but it's the search. It'd be the thrill of finding it. Alright guys, we've been looking for a while now, so we're going to keep moving. They're like, what the hell is he doing? He's going back and forth. Those are the pieces I just had in my hand. I thought I saw something. I think it was the piece that flipped toward me. Alright, well, we'll look where we were with Roy. Maybe it attached to Roy. I don't know. I don't think so, but there it goes. Had to reconnect the handle because it cut out. Oh, of course, every time I hook this thing up, one of these dogs takes a crap. But anyway, no, the reason I think it could have hooked to something is simply the fact that last night, even putting the bird cage, covering the birds, I actually magnetized myself to the freaking bird cage, throwing the thing up, having the magnet on me. So it's very possible I've hooked to their leashes numerous times. And having it on that other hoodie that was a little bit thicker in one spot, yeah, I wouldn't put it on the outside of this one either. It's too thick. But yeah, it's definitely a possibility that it hooked to something because it was too thick. It just attached to that and it's sitting there, wherever that there is. Got some night crawlers out and boy, they don't like it when you hit them with a light. They've been ducking in real fast as soon as I hit the light on them. That's a leaf. Yeah, I'm still looking.